mixer. It makes everything so much easier. Okay, I'm going to hit go live now. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another Friday Night Fights. I hope you are all having a lovely weekend. It's certainly going to be a hectic weekend for me, but I will tell you more about that later. More importantly, it was recently our guest of honor's birthday tonight. And so, also, I promised by pure coincidence, he also got the lucky draw to get to choose tonight's game. Dev, how are you doing tonight?
Water.
Yeah, so I'll give you a little backstory here. Dev got out of work and literally ran from, I don't even know how far away his work to his home is, but he ran that to get here on time, and he was only late by a little bit. I didn't know he was doing that. So he
My bike, dang it.
yeah. So yeah, apparently his bike is in the shop. Yep, we got Peppermint saying happy birthday. I hope everybody can wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I don't have time for this. Okay. So he wanted to play some Jackbox, so I brought in the funniest people that I can think of, because when I stand next to them, I can trick people into thinking I have a personality of my own. Jasper, how are you doing tonight? All right, Jasper, time to take your dementia medication. Silver Quill, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. He said he wanted to get the funniest people he knew, but when they couldn't make it, he called me.
Well, that sounds about right. Cruiser, how are you doing tonight?
That's perhaps the most flattering thing you have ever said to me.
Flattering, but he's still standing.
And I still have plenty of time to take it back. Dark Blastoise 9 says happy birthday, Dev.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
What was it, like a week ago, right?
Yes, it was a week ago on Thursday. I can't breathe. Help me. Why am I still talking?
Oh my god, get some water, you freaking goofball. Caps Lock, how are you doing tonight?
Sorry.
Oh, not too bad. I'm glad to have the my OC pose in the thumbnail with the dust brushed off of it and brought out of retirement once again.
Yeah, and I'm glad Cruiser just exercised that demon successfully right there. Did anybody else hear that?
Yeah, sorry, work's been a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Been moonlighting as a priest.
So, Dev, on the condition that you're hydrated by now, what game are we going to play first? All right, Dev is clearly not hydrated right now. So, Dev wanted to start us off with Fibbage. So, I'm going to get the room code going. So, you guys will be able to see, if there's enough room to join in. The first two people who see the stream are welcome to join in. I just got to click over here. There we go. And get the sound up maybe just a little bit more. There we go. I wish there was an easier way to do this.
If it were easy, anyone could do it.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about being a YouTuber. You either die a content creator, or you live long enough to see yourself become a live streamer. So
That's one of the few benefits I have of being washed up.
Yep.
I haven't made a Twitch account.
Come on, Bryan, if Silver Quill could do this, surely you can.
Yeah, perhaps I can. Okay, so let's make sure everybody gets in here first. I'm gonna stream this to Discord so you guys can see the room code. There we go, and once we have everybody in, I'll be able to...
I can see clearly now.
Yep. Then I'll open it up to the room, to the chat.
The code is literally huge, and it was still the last thing I saw. What's up with that?
I have no idea. So
there's a lot going on in this background. I don't blame you.
Silver, is there any particular reason you're not doing your own stream tonight? Are we that special, or did you just want to take the night off?
Well, in truth, I had begged off of several invites from Brawny because I have the conflicting stream. It's like, oh no, this won't stand.
Yeah.
I must make some time for the paper.
Well,
So-
that's very nice of you. But yeah, we were doing fine for a while until you went and started streaming at the same time I stream. What the heck?
What
You
can I
gotta give the
say?
people what they don't want.
Yeah, I know, right? But you wouldn't believe how many people come into my stream every single week and go, shoot, I don't know who I want to watch.
Aha!
Let's see,
You
we got
attack the people
1,
with the-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many people are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, cool. Now I can switch the windows that the stream can see. And you're all welcome to join if you want. We'll give everybody about 30 seconds to see EUTR and see if we can fill up these last 2 spots before we join up.
Also
Well-
going back to earlier. Haha! You attack people with the most devious of all weapons.
Okay,
Choices.
I think I got my involuntary functions under control, and I'm breathing normally somewhat.
Sweet. All right, Silver, what were you trying to say? Sorry about that.
Just a shameless plug for those who are ever feeling conflicted. I keep all my live streams in a playlist. You can find on my channel. So if you have to make a choice, don't worry. It will not vanish into the void.
How come they're unlisted though?
Because, well, it's some advice I've gotten from several friends. Don't clutter up your channel with a bunch of live streams. Keep them concentrated in one spot.
You see, I've never heard that before, so that I might have to consider that for myself. Dev, go ahead and hit everybody's in when you're ready.
So yes, unlisted, so they're on your channel but not on the front page. Playlist, so that they are easily accessible.
Yep.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
So, Nintendo Switch Gamer Dude wants to know if we've heard about the gaming PC that can heat up your KFC. And I think that's just they cheaped out and didn't put a cooling system in it.
I mean, most consoles are toasters anyway these days, so...
Most consoles are underperforming computers these days.
Hence why they're toasters.
It's a master race.
Anyone who tells me that the PS5 is gonna blow out PCs, yeah, I question you.
I'll blow them out on the scalping, that's for sure.
But definitely goes to what Silver Quill did with his video about the joy of missing out. Like, I am in no rush to get a PS5.
I don't have a place for a PS5.
Oh man, here we go.
Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it.
Okay, let's see here.
Is there any way we can turn up the volume on the game?
Yeah, I can do that after this round.
You can also do so in the stream on Le Discord. There's a little volume control.
I give you the power.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna make all you guys super loud. I don't have a way to separate the game audio from the desktop audio. At least I don't know how to do that on OBS.
Find the truth and select it on your device.
Oh, small brawnies, lovely. Let's try this. And we'll go here. And
Okay, since I'm the birthday boy, you are obligated to let me win. Don't forget that.
sure.
I promise nothing.
Oh, come on! I'm the baby! You gotta let me!
No, I don't think I will. In fact, I think I'll like you less because you're a baby. There's nothing worse than a baby.
Oh, Bryan, do you want me to give you a headache?
Yes, I do.
Oh, God.
I like a pocketbook of pockets because it's pocketception.
This is making me want some Pocky.
This is just mouthing off.
Posies. That was my rationale.
A good
No.
bite of pet and a
Well,
pocketbook
so much for
of
that one.
miracles.
To be
Well,
fair,
that was
the real one?
Mr.
Really?
In hindsight, that makes
Releasing
sense.
a book about your boners.
I honestly thought that was just us being crass.
Yeah, it's usually the one you.
Are you happy to see me?
It's
Can someone
usually the one
Google
you
that,
least
please?
expect. No, that is very true. Actually, he tried to make a sexually explicit comic, while still being a virgin and having never seen another naked person before.
So I
Have you
guess
seen
it's
DeviantArt?
so I guess it's safe to ask. So wait, is that a Grinch in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
That's a Grinch.
Type in your lies now.
Okay, let's see here. In December 2016, a vending machine was installed in Singapore that strangely only sells...
You really have to get creative with these. What's strange enough to be out there, but not strange enough to think, I think someone would do that. But then again, this is the internet, though, so...
I mean, after that last poll, I'm not sure anything's off limits.
Nope. Thaddeus Risher says, Brawny, are you really Asperger's? How many Rift members are autistic? Yes, and most of us.
I'm an Aspie.
Yep. It
I'm an Aspie.
doesn't mean jack squat, though.
I don't know myself yet.
I usually go by the excuse, I don't have time to be Aspergic, I have to be a writer.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I see Clayton Hess, he says, not the mama!
Not the mama! Not the mama!
For me, like,
Wow.
You were a fan of the show. You made a clean lie.
it doesn't matter what you have, you still gotta get up and get to work.
That's not Singapore, that's Japan.
And it was also
Oh my god!
Cruiser, how about you get off my crap?
What are you looking up, Ronnie?
Japanese trivia and trying to throw off everybody else, and it didn't work.
believe it or not.
What the frick are you looking up? I actually knew that.
Is when you're
Everybody knows I have a dirty mind. What are you looking up, man? Jeez.
I just told you I'm not looking up anything. I already know that because
Oh,
I'm
shit.
cultured.
Wait,
No, you're-
how
the
big
hell
was that
can-
vending machine?
I was about to ask, the hell kind of vending machine gives away cars?
Could you
Why
imagine
can't
if
we
that
have
kind
No,
of-
they
could you
actually
imagine if the
do.
luxury car vending machine eats your $20,000?
Oh, God, yeah.
Wait, was this the Oprah Winfrey line of vending machines? You get a car! You get a car!
And what happens if the car gets stuck on the little spiral?
Yeah, you gotta like shake it.
Shakespeare adaptation premiered in London titled King Lear with blank. All right, type in your lies.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you could type for this one that wouldn't fit.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
So, how many of us play Pony Town?
I have an account, but I almost never use it.
Okay,
I've- I've been on there twice. Somebody made an imitation of me. Like, two other people have made an imitation of me. So if you see me walking around there, most likely not me.
I've also made an imitation of you. It's fun.
Okay, 3 people. What the frick?
Well, looking at this, it is clear there is only one true answer.
I'm surrounded by changelings. Holy crap.
let's see what everybody selected.
Ooh, poor King Lear. Ooh, shipping.
Let us not ship real people, thank you.
Down, Silver. Down, boy.
Are we talking Princess Diana or just a Diana?
I'm the correct answer.
Not any Diana that you're thinking of. We're talking about the fictional Rule 63 of Diogenes the Cynic.
Eh?
What do you think rules 1 through 62 are?
Unpleasant.
Aha! I get the first truth.
As if
Oh,
we
wow.
need
Pull the wool over our eyes.
sleep.
God damn it, Self.
Not my eyes, though.
I've heard of
Then again,
counting
nope.
sheep, but this is ridiculous.
All of these lies are werewolves in sheep's clothing.
Oh my
Actually, that makes
god.
me wonder, did the audience fall asleep to this?
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Hey, let me show you something.
Please don't.
As long as it's not from your pants.
This bold fashion statement is the patented blank suit. Write your lies now.
I'm gonna win this one. I know it.
We'll
I'm
see
not
how
bad.
well.
I see. So you're really going for the points?
Okay, seek the truth.
I think we're all missing the point of this exercise.
Seriously, brawny baldness, could you guys at least try? Paladin Pony T says, okay, yeah, but you do know 3 changelings, and that's true. And one of them did imitate me one time. FNGR made a side channel back in like 2014 called Daily Affirmations with Brawny Buck. That's not me either.
Everybody wants to be brawny.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, they're wrong, but they want it.
nobody has the strength to do it, not even me. Nelson Demi first says, well, I found the perfect con suit. Yeah, someone's got to keep the frickin' furries away.
Wow, this is really spread out.
You know,
I almost voted for that one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that means I got it. I'm hoping. Yes!
I'll be.
How does that protect the
Underwater.
I literally had the only one that nobody voted for. Feels bad.
Just look at that score, eh?
Yeah, it's right up there.
category?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
number 3. I'm number 3.
Can we talk about how absurd these backgrounds were? There was just like a woman laying on her side, and the caption said dog food.
And the question is, ESPN really
It's because everyone looks at that picture and goes, woof, woof.
in 2007 when they aired the National Blank Championship. Answer your lies now.
So, Brawny, I just realized you didn't win that last one.
Nobody asked you anything, Cruizer.
Oh, don't worry. We just know what you want to hear.
So Trent Jerome says, can we get that channel removed, by the way? I'm sure we could if we tried, but
Okay.
don't.
Truth and
That's... We're not those kind of people. We don't remove their work just because we disagree with something they said. We're not Disney. Let's see here.
All right, who picked what?
I don't think 14% of the audience knows how this game works.
All right, that's a good lie.
By the way, you can
Damn.
sell that at a convention, Brawny. Just have someone rub our noggins and see, oh, this one's got the more hair.
Which one is luckier?
Which one will tell me my fortune?
Ooh, I got silvers.
The both of us will bring great misfortune. Me because I'm aggressive, and Silver just because he's a walking bad luck charm.
Ooh, that was a good one, Cruiser.
Thank you.
Well, will I have fun at this convention? Rub, rub, rub.
No
Ask
way.
again later.
Are you kidding me?
The prize
Really?
was $50,000.
I knew it was some kind of,
I
like,
remember
chance
when it was
thing.
about the love of the game.
Oh well.
Nobody
I don't think
voted
it matters.
Dodgeball? The movie Dodgeball came out, I'm pretty sure, right around that time, and nobody
Yeah, but
voted
that's an
Dodgeball.
actual sport.
Okay, I guess you're right. But still, when was the last time you watched Dodgeball on ESPN? The
I'm
Ocho.
number 2.
When was the last time you watched Dodgeball off of ESPN?
When was the last time anyone watched ESPN?
Well, you see, that's a bad question to ask me because I'm the type of person that watches a movie once and then has the whole thing memorized for some reason. It's the Asperger's, I tell you.
Okay, enter your lies.
Okay, I thought that said George Floyd for a second, and I'm like, we don't need this here. And of course he's from Florida. What the heck?
Yeah, so you know, like, any answer is valid.
So this probably has an entry on Florida Man.
Yes, down here in Florida, we got everything. We got gold labs, black labs, meth labs. Shouldn't have shown you that one.
Okay, where's the truth?
Let me get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
Can I get that boneless?
I hate all of you.
Just make it boneless.
You know what? This gives me a chance to install my new policy. Anyone who asks for boneless shall themselves be deboned.
Kinky.
How terrifying.
I think this is the same 14% of the audience that voted for who is Balder, Brawny, or Silver Quill.
It's the same It was made by the same person who made the "Who is Balder" joke.
Yeah, that... Brawny, come on.
Jeez, Brawny, you thought I had the dirty mind.
Well, you all fell for it. That's not my fault.
I didn't
Yeah.
vote for it.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna win that. I just wanted to make the joke.
Justin Smith, well, he just removed it, but I saw what he said. I'm doing fine.
Ooh,
You know,
yes.
you make of the situation what you can. The situation is whatever you make of it, and COVID's really only a problem if you let it be a problem.
Wow, what a poopy collection.
The current situation really favors those who can go with the flow.
I'm number 3 again.
Dang. Dev, why is it every time we have you on Jackbox, you just wreck?
Not all the time.
Why do you think he picks it?
No, I don't. This is like the one game I'm good at.
Here's an exciting new crime-fighting technique. In 2017, Dutch police started fighting blank with blank. Enter your lies now.
All right, I'm going to win this one. I know it.
Oh, shut up, Brawny.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
I'm going with the flow. Kind of like the last question.
YOLO.
Actually, I think the last question didn't go with the flow. It rather stagnated. It was a hard position.
Scotty G says, go, Jasper, go.
You could say it was a rather fecal position.
Disgusting.
The situation is pretty crappy. Germans with Brawny, who was a poopy head. Petty robbers with nunchuck choreography. That sounds like something I would do.
I rather like the idea of fighting drones with eagles.
You'd think that would be an American thing, though.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Of course it was the audience.
Bring it.
Dang it, Caps, you baited me.
I baited you with nunchucks.
Now this sounds like a England thing.
Well, that was a pretty masterful bait there, Caps. You might even call yourself a masturbator.
Only on weekends and holidays.
Oh yeah, give me
It's
the
not
points.
Valentine's Day yet.
Oh man. Oh!
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Huh. It sounded cool, and it was.
Mine was a Monty Python
Yay for
reference.
gut instinct. Thank you, thank you. I'll be taking my prize money now.
So, Brawny, what were you saying about that last round?
Here you go. You've won diddly squat.
Shut up, Cruizer. Alrighty then. Oh, that was fun. What game do we want to play next?
What's on the list?
Let's see here. Dev, you have any idea of what you want to do next?
I need to see the game list again. It's been a while since I've seen Jackbox.
Okay, so here's the stream on Discord.
Oh, Survivor the Internet. Survive the Internet.
Survive the Internet. Oh, that was fun the last time we did that. All right, let's get it.
You remember my answer about the Middle East?
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
Remember to hide the room code and let us in first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, Silver, tell them the story that you told me about winning a Jackbox game with Hallmark titles.
Oh yeah, it was the horror survival, and I was basically on my last legs. So the final question was, which of these is an actual Hallmark movie? And they all sounded horribly ridiculous, super saccharine. Ergo, I chose them all. I figured I'm gonna lose anyway, might as well go for broke. And I broke everyone by getting them all right and ascending to my survival.
Nice.
Is that like in the final chase in a Trivia Murder Party game?
All right, guys, here's the room code. We got 2 open spots.
And someone said to Silver, like, you shouldn't be bragging that you won by guessing that.
And yet,
A win
won.
is a win. A win is a win.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, one of them was like Christmas in Graceland.
Uh-huh.
I see Invisible joined it, so I'm almost certain that's Invisibrony. All right, here we go.
There's 8 of you. My career as a broadcast streamer is really blowing up.
And given what happened last time, pay attention this time.
Put on your
I don't remember how to play this one.
Go.
Okay, well,
Don't
listen
tell me
the
how to live my
instructions.
life.
Honestly, this is the game at which I'm weakest.
Oh.
So, I will look forward to crashing and burning most spectacularly.
Hi, I'm Todd, and I'll be your
Hi,
tour
Todd.
guide on the internet. Well, every site that isn't blocked because of stupid parental controls. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Are you sure you don't mean government controls?
Guys, what's up? It's Party Boy 7
Good one.
here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be...
I think Coolsville sucks.
Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded.
Shelbyville
I'll
rules!
get some people. The person with the most
Why does that sound
points
so
at the end of the
familiar?
game.
It's from The Simpsons.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Please like and subscribe.
America rules!
I feel
Our
so
Beatles are way better than your precious Rolling Stones.
Alright, so you get the rules, guys? The goal is to basically be a mainstream media reporter.
Yep.
So basically be Fox News.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
I see, NN, what you did there, Jasper.
This might be Silver's worst game because you have to be a horrible person to win.
I do that every day, and yet I lose at life.
Yeah, you're horrible at being horrible.
Oh, the irony. The cruel, cruel irony.
Reminds me of this one fanfic I read where Celestia is too perfect, so she tries to fail, but she perfectly fails at being
Now I'm remembering that Pony Life episode, and I wish I could forget it.
I wish I could forget about Pony Life.
Oh, I did forget about Pony Life until you just mentioned
Player's
it.
answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
Peppermint says the only good things Hallmark ever did was 1. Diagnosis Murder, 2. Murder, She Wrote, 3. Matlock, and 4. Golden Girls.
I do like Murder, She Wrote.
I've actually never seen that show. I've seen or Diagnosis Murder. But yeah, I used to watch Matlock and Golden Girls with my mother all the time.
Golden Girls was fantastic.
I've never seen the Golden Girls there. I
didn't really enjoy it. It was really just a bunch of older women calling each other sluts.
I see that at the hospital, so.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yep.
I hate Jersey Shore.
Oh.
Did someone post Cruiser's face on the billboard again?
I'm famous.
Oh, today's the day I go to hell. The motivation to get fit, but not really. That is a very caps lock answer. Don't be a prick. Yeah, that's right, son. I just got my doctorate, proof that some people shouldn't have kids.
Whoa!
Screw whoever said this. The game.
That's an appropriate response, though.
Oh God, we're digging up memes from 2003. I hope you're all having a blessed day. I'm a little too nuts for my own good.
Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you.
Let's see here. Alrighty then. Man, this download bar takes forever. 3 hours, 10 hours, 2 years, 43 seconds, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 10 seconds, 9 seconds.
Here's what people think.
Yeah, what is this, an iPhone?
And then it's
Hey, audience.
stuck in one position for like half an hour.
Here's who twisted your words.
Yeah, right at 99% too.
They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points.
Ah, pity.
You look like a buffoon.
Thank you so much.
Let's see where everyone stands at the moment.
Yes! Lowest score possible.
Yeah, Earth Pony Master Race.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to.
You're a Pegasus.
Nobody asked you anything.
You're getting another prompt.
All right.
Be candid. This is our safe space.
I'm gonna give someone some gold to work with.
Oh, I see Thespio in the chat.
My
Hello,
broski.
Thespio.
Yeah, how's it going, Thespio?
And I saw a primary earlier.
Hey, Thespio.
It feels weird to hear Thespio instead of the Wilstonator.
It's my broski.
Hello, Thespio.
Master Thespio.
We're being horrible humans.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
it
what
the
are we doing
best?
right now?
All right, I couldn't think of anything clever, so I just... Yeah,
Here's your
it wasn't very good.
something beautiful.
Oh. All right, and here's the part where I get kicked off of YouTube. Super Planet says, "Hey, Brawny, is Silver Quill gonna make an appearance in a book to the face?" I don't know. Maybe. If he wants to.
What would we cover?
I don't know.
I'm going to hell for this.
You're playing Jackbox on a live stream. You're already in hell.
I had that last one that I did. I think Peppermint Presence had an idea in her head that I was a wholesome person. Oh no!
I told her I gave him gold.
Well, yeah, that works. I already had the abortion. I hope you never reproduce. So where's all the gluten-free pizzas in my... If you wish to lose the gluten, you must be mutant. Giggity. Okay, Cruizer. How did I know that was yours before I even saw your name?
There was actually more to it.
Okay, someone's gonna die. Silver's gonna die.
What? Why am I gonna die?
This is unacceptable. That was wrong. Give me gifts, peasants. Okay, get out of here, Joe Biden.
You're losing extra points for spelling peasants wrong.
We're all brought together by something rated TVY.
So, I'm just gonna admit, that was the prompt I got. It's like, why you gonna punish me for his misspelling?
I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna give the point to Dev.
That was a good one.
So Thaddeus Risher wants to know if we think Secrets and Pies deserve the hate it gets.
I don't recall it getting a lot
What's
of
sad
hate.
about Secrets and Pies is that I know the DWK narrative better than I know the actual narrative from the episode.
Wow.
Which one was that episode again?
So
It's the one where Rainbow Dash is throwing away all the pies because she doesn't like them but can't bear to tell Pinkie Pie.
Oh, dang. Jasper ruined us that round.
I don't think that episode got a lot of hate.
The prompt I got was that, what's your response to someone wearing too much cologne? So I use Axe because that's a body spray, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I basically gave that one away.
Let's keep this party.
Once a freshman in high school.
T. Marsh says, Brawny, you should have set the boneless pizza rules, and no, we don't play the censorship game on my channel.
So does that mean I can drop an F-bomb?
Yes. Peppermint says, I miss King Sombra. We must protect the king. Yes. I'm still mad that I don't have any footage from the last BronyCon. Let's see here.
And I want actual pizza now. After game night is done, I'm probably going to get some food.
To me, King Sombra will always be Lord Clanky.
To me...
Alright, so I just typed something, but the odds of it making any sense once we get done here is pretty slim. I think whoever that person is isn't... Oh, Cruizer just took for forever. Okay.
Alright, you know the drill.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, I hate to bring. Oh man, I hate to bring this subject up, but I cannot resist.
I very likely made a misspelling in the answer I just put down. Let's see. Super Planet says, Brawny, are you excited for Super Mario 3D? No, because I'm not a filthy gamer. How about you guys? Are you guys excited for Super Mario 3D?
Not particularly.
Nope.
All right.
I haven't played a Mario game since Galaxy 2.
I haven't played Nintendo since the Wii.
Seriously?
I have a Switch with Smash Bros. On it, but I don't have any of the games really.
I'm being super serious, yo.
I only have a PS2 and
Oprah's
the Wii.
latest died fails. What?
Oh, dang it, a typo.
Ah, come on, man.
I gave you a perfect one. Come on.
Jeffrey died. Oh no! Oh no!
It's bar mitzvah.
Well, isn't it Bob?
Not if you're from Boston.
Well, that one doesn't make any sense.
I had no idea what to do with that one.
Yeah, that
I
works.
get it.
That's a compliment, really.
Finally, some reference to Pony.
Oh!
Ah, that's a good one.
Oh man, oh man.
That's even better.
Oh god!
What?
No, that one sucks.
Well, it was definitely the worst, just not in the way we were hoping.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we planning on doing for Valentine's Day, guys?
Go to work, go home, and do whatever.
All right.
Freezing.
Maybe get a heart-shaped pizza.
It's gonna be -9 degrees, so.
I get to drown my solidarity in alcohol.
Get a
After
Valentine's,
work.
get a Valentine's Day gift from my hand.
I would say stop drinking alcohol, but I'm addicted to soda again, so I have no room to judge. Oh wow.
Jeez.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised.
And we got blown out here.
Yeah, I struggled with mine.
I don't
Yeah.
think it matters. Yeah.
I must confess, I'm not good at this game.
Well, I started out
guess
on
I'm
the
not
top,
either.
and now I'm in third.
Holy
I'm
crap!
from the top, I'm here.
You're like the opposite of started at the bottom, now we're here.
All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
Holy crap! I'm in the lead. I realized.
All
Barely
right.
though, it's still anyone's game.
You're surviving the interwebs. Well done.
Yes, soon you will be able to brave Twitter.
No one's brave on Twitter.
Yeah, that's why they're on Twitter.
Don't hold anything back.
Okay, I'm a little unnerved at cAPS just laughing randomly like that.
No, it was something that popped up on the screen. You know, like the Clippy, the Microsoft Assistant. They
Yeah.
just had a bookmark show up that says, "I know all of your secrets. Will you pay the hush money?" And it had like a yes or no text prompt.
Thaddeus Risher says Twitter more toxic than a room full of liberal bullies. That's literally what Twitter is.
You just said the same thing twice.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, laundromat. Hey, there's my missing bunches of boneless pizza in the laundry.
Now!
Someone really likes the boneless pizza thing.
They do because Jasper's here. The Hindenburg from a long distance.
Yes, I'm gonna go back to May 6, 1937 to take a color photo.
Off I go for the dildos. Is that tower in your park, or are you just happy to see me? Well, I'm in France, and nobody's happy here. Ready to deliver the nuke to Atlantis. I think Godzilla beat you to it.
Let him die.
I mean, libraries are pretty redundant at this point anyway.
Oh, Cruizer! Come on, man.
That wasn't me.
Okay, time to vote.
Who looks the most ridiculous?
I have a feeling this is Jasper's, but I don't care. It is the best. If I had the truck, though, and I'm horrible for saying this, I would say, where's the nearest peaceful protest?
Oh, no. Oh, come on, man.
And I'm sorry to bring politics into this again, but that's just too easy. Plus,
I brought Amber Heard into this. I think there are no limits.
Yeah, we heard that.
yeah, I knew mine wasn't gonna win. I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, and I just really don't understand how to play this game. I'm not good at it.
Holy
Oh,
heck.
well, you're better than me.
That's shocking.
Good
I
deal,
mean, last
Jasper.
Last time we played this, I blew everyone out of the water, so I guess it's Jasper's turn.
Trash! Wait.
Yeah, that was at least a fight, though.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to wind up in second.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, those last rounds are really turning around.
All right, so let's see here. What would you like to play next, Dev?
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, don't forget I've got the other party packs that I have open.
Can you show me those other ones? Like I don't remember all the.
Sure, just a second.
While you do that, let me use the bathroom.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna need to switch up my screen share on Discord real quick.
So what was the question before? Secrets and pies. In terms of hate, I guess I could say that like maybe an episode like that far into the show is just a bit off, especially considering we already had the thing about telling truth. I guess I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've got You Don't Know Jack, Drawful, Word Spud, Lie, and we've already done Fibbage. We've got
I think Drawful, yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to say You Don't Know Jack, but that's 4-player only. So
right, we got Earwax. That one's always fun.
Oh, I see you're not a big fan of foreplay.
Let's see here.
Well, I am actually not, as a matter of fact.
And we got
because I feel it's a bit too forward.
We got Split the Room, Mad vs. City, and Patently Stupid. So yeah, what did you say you wanted to do?
Let's start with Drawful.
Drawful. Okay, yeah, we got time for one more.
I wish I could forget this night.
Never.
All right, let me just switch up the windows
Besides,
here.
you won the last round. That's something worth remembering. Eh?
Yeah, sounds about right. So I think we're just waiting for Cruizer to get back from the bathroom.
And
I'm back.
Start without him.
He's returned. You could say it was foretold.
And in regards to Secrets and Pies, I kind of laughed more than I hated it.
I can't see the code because the settings are still up.
Yeah, well, I haven't started the game yet, so hang on a second.
Honestly, I don't really remember Secrets and Pies until it was brought up. I just remember going, eh?
That's one of those episodes in the era of MLP that I only watched the episode once and then never went back to it. There's a solid, maybe even 150 episodes that I've only seen once. I need to actually, like, pick a several-day stretch when I don't have work and maybe dust off the old YouTube channel and live stream watching, marathoning the series again.
All right, there's the code.
Secrets and Pies is one of like the only episodes outside of season 8 I've seen only once, and season 9.
Oh look, Hooters.
Oh, I get it, because it's an owl that has the The Brossier.
It's pronounced Brazil. All right,
No,
gotta draw a picture
that's
of myself.
tanning.
Bronny, stop being so brazen.
Hot. No. I'm gonna draw myself on this thing here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, I'm also going to do that.
Oh
So
yeah, we
now,
can draw our own pictures.
Okay, so apparently I have curly hair.
Yeah.
I'm an
Wrong
upside
curly.
down balloon man.
I am Barf.
I drew my OC horribly by pointing and clicking, and it's so bad you all need to see it too.
All right, there's me. Aren't I so very pretty?
How did Silver Quill draw that so fast?
I'm gonna guess a drawing tablet.
You guessed correctly.
You look like Bronny.
Cheater.
Bronny, I'm not gonna lie. Your picture actually kind of looks like Tarek the Dragon.
That's hilarious, and also, how dare you?
Also to Brianna Sacri, who says, Silver Quill, no more ships. I defy your instructions.
I wish I was good at art. I'm the kind of guy who can fuck up a stick figure.
I'm trying to work
I
on.
hope you would have consent first.
I'm trying to work on my Illustrator skills lately. Also, there's no sound.
Oh shoot, I forgot to turn the sound on. Gosh darn it. Okay, so, what do I do? Do I just,
He said doo-doo.
I guess we draw. Let's see here. Well, this is a pretty horrible drawing. Oh God, I wish they would let me change the settings while I'm playing. Does anybody have any suggestions as to what I should do about that?
Throw your computer out the window in a fit of rage.
I did that once. I don't feel like doing it again. I did actually do that with a printer one time. So I was trying to write a card to the mother of the girl I was dating at the time, my first girlfriend. And then I tried to print it, and it was like, we're low on magenta ink. And I'm like, okay. So I went down, spent $35 to get the ink and toner cartridges. And I come back and I plug them all in, I reset, and I do the whole thing. And it says, low on magenta ink. Can't print this black and white Word document. At which point I opened up my window and threw the printer out of the second story window and into the dumpster below.
Did you yell Kobe before you did that?
No, I did not.
Were you playing some rap song behind you when you did it?
Nope. I just chucked it. Daddy's Risher says, Brawny artist you are not. Yes, I know. That's why I pay people very little to help me. Let's see here.
Y'all are awful, by the way.
Also, are you trying to fix the sound?
Two of us have the same answer.
And I hope you realize that the person's ink color is not their choice.
All right. Should I... do I even have the ability to exit out of the game and start it again? I don't think I do.
Nope.
So we got Ringing a Sponge.
Ooh.
Shot of pickle juice.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
This is so awkward without sound.
Yeah.
yes,
hang
it
it.
is.
Ooh, Silence of the Lambs.
I can explain.
I found the button. Okay.
The sound of silence.
All right. I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna do this again.
Oh come on! After I got a huge lead,
Yes.
Yes.
there's still no sound.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I got to go back to the pack. And options. This is the only one that lets you actually mute the thing. Okay.
Oh.
Hopefully
I thought
that's
I was-
hopefully that's
can
not too
hear it.
loud. Yep. Here we go. Oh, that might actually be too loud now.
So happy, this music.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy.
All right,
joy.
let's see if I can actually get this right this time. Nope, I somehow made it worse. All right, it looks like we're all in, so I can switch back over here. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for bearing with me on that.
When in doubt, just draw the cutie mark.
I don't think I will.
Now I remember why I'm a Photoshop artist and not a picture drawer, man.
Dev, the first image I got in my head from your picture was Jeff the Killer.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Bronny, that's the exact same image, just a different color. I'm convinced you Control-V that.
Oh, I love how Cruizer picked Master Shake.
I am the Lord of Illusions.
Yep. All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello, everyone. This is Drawful. Wow, 8-player game. Full house. I love it. Let's party.
Ooh, she's here to party.
Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Cobra Commander or the Chris Gethard Show. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure when I go to hell, this is the music will play.
This is on the elevator that's going down like the 30,000 stories.
So, the Tower of Terror at Disney.
Yes.
I thought there was a Guardians of the Galaxy right now.
In California, yes. In Florida, I think it's still Tower of Terror.
Lucky.
I know the theming for that ride is fantastic.
I have no clue what to do with this prompt.
Hey, Smokey.
I just realized I can show the audience what I'm drawing while I'm doing this, so I think I'll do that.
Don't forget there are people in the audience who can see your prompt who are also playing in the game.
Okay, you have 30 seconds to hit send, or your drawing will be lost forever.
Oh, no,
That is a good point.
This ain't fair. My dock pops up and I can't
All the
actually
pictures
use
are
it.
in.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Wait, what are we looking?
Use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every
Spider
player
Pig.
that picks your
Spider
answer.
Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Oh?
45. 40.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Really?
Hey!
Pick something.
T Marsh says, Silver, you're using the drawing
Here's
pad, and
everybody's
that's
picks.
cheating.
No, it's treating. I'm treating them to great artwork.
I think he meant to say cheating.
I choose to go with what was written. Don't hate me because I'm artful.
Yeah.
That's not even how you spell Renaissance!
I know.
I'm so mad!
That's why I knew it was the actual title.
Like,
I just thought someone here was bad at spelling! No!
If anyone here is bad at spelling, it's Cruizer.
And
I
yet,
thought it was someone from the audience.
me too. That's why I
That's
didn't
how-
pick it.
This.
That's how it
And for
came
anything
up.
That could almost make sense now.
I love that my signal is a sneeze. Now you see, T Marsh 146. This is also preparation for next week. HarmonyCon will be on,
And
I'll
here
be
are
part of
your
Equestria's
choices.
next top artist.
Sweet.
I know which one is Cruiser's, because it's the Rob Zombie reference. Whoever said crying blood, I don't choose the ink color.
Nice try, Caps.
Nico says, hey guys, great seeing y'all have fun. And Jasper, though it's late, it was amazing to meet you at BronyCon in 2019.
What?
Oh, I can kind of see it now. I can kind
The
of see
brush was too thick. They were like the twisty pretzels. You can't change your stroke width.
Oh, jeez. There's a million different ways you could have gone about that, Caps, and it would have...
And this one.
All
it.
right.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go, guys. We can guess this one. It's quite clearly public schooling systems.
The illusion that they're good.
This is Gumby on crack.
It's the
Oh, yeah.
Statue of Liberty and football lockers.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh, no.
I absolutely hated this prompt.
Yeah, this was your prop, Dev?
Yeah, I hated this one so much.
And here are your picks.
Wow. Decapitation! Decapitation!
Oh, man.
Only one of you didn't
Yeah,
mess
see what
that
I had to
one
work
up.
with?
No one voted for mine. I'm so sad.
Someone voted for mine.
I mean, they did. The other top choice was American Tail, so I guess I was getting kind of there.
Put in your titles now.
Hey, Silver, Nico wants to know if you saw Lightning Bliss's video about you and your thoughts on it.
Twink ate my brownie place. This means vendetta.
All right. Can't wait to see how that unfolds.
Twink? Oh yeah, the Rainbow Pac-Man guy.
You don't eat another man's brownies. I mean, really?
Yeah, there could be anything baked into them.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Okay, Cruizer can't spell the word chiropractor either.
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
William Crow got it. Thank you, Jags.
That can't be Bronny stuck in bed. That item has wings.
I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be arms. Yep.
Yes!
I'm just glad that we
Nice.
all got to share this moment.
Okay, Pika Demos has a challenge for us. Try saying Brawny Bronies 5 times fast. Brawny Bronies, Brawny Bronies, Brawny Bronies, Brawny Bronies, Brawny Bronies. Give me something hard.
Brownie,
What
brownies,
you said.
brownie, brownies, brownie, brownies, brownie, 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 brownie.
Hey!
T-Marsh typing it out doesn't count.
It's supposed to be a tongue twister, not a finger twister.
That's what she said.
Say toy boats 3 times really fast.
Mount Muhammad.
Black Bug's Blood was the one I learned.
My favorite color is blue, which is kind of fitting.
And here are your choices.
The lady from Resident Evil 8.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Hey, George.
That's Jack. Stop, whoever you are.
Oh, I knew it.
Only one of you was able to figure that one out.
Oh, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
For the record, I am not a good artist.
All right, so here's another question, guys. What do we think is the most overhated MLP episode? Bridal Gossip by a long shot.
I think
Equestrian
it-
games.
Enter your titles now.
Mysterious Mare de Well.
Actually, I would agree with that.
Which one?
Mysterious Mare de Well.
Hey!
Oh, well, thank you.
Overhated.
I mean, I feel like,
I need to
maybe Murderwell.
think on this one.
It was like the first really bad episode I remember, but things got worse down the road.
Like, if you ask me, like, what I thought the community consensus on the worst episode is, it's probably, like, Murderwell, Spike It for Service, or, 28
Okay,
Times
here are
Later.
your choices.
For me, it's a toss-up between Princess Spike, No Senko Prances, and what's that one? Shoot.
Whoever put in the all that reference, I thank you for being cultured.
Thank you, sir.
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Oh man.
You're a weird bunch of players.
I feel kind of bad because hyphenation was there annoying.
Yeah, I actually
I
guessed
know.
it right.
If
so
I had typed it without the hyphen, it would have said, that's the real answer. Type something else.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
All right.
Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Brianna says Cruizer needs a dictionary, and I agree.
I got nothing. I got no comeback.
That's why you need a
Here are your
dictionary. You have to look up the
choices.
words.
Hey!
Here's everybody's
choices.
picks.
Hey!
Unseelie Freela says, I apologize for this monstrosity.
There is no forgiveness.
I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't say anything.
AKA Brawny Buck.
Your jokes are old and tired, and you should get new ones.
You can describe all of those things about yourself.
Yes, and I should get a new me. I think I'm gonna go flying in a blizzard and knock my head against a tree. That'll do the trick.
Funny story. On our way to the very last BronyCon, my friends and I, we actually passed a wig store and we thought about stopping by for Brawny.
Hey!
I'm looking at some of these hated episodes. I've got Some Pony to Watch Over Me, Appaloosa's Most Wanted. I didn't think either of those were particularly effective.
You goofy bronies hate on the most, like, the best episodes, and I don't understand you.
Because they got nothing better to complain about.
What do you
Season
mean?
5 was not that bad. Come on, guys.
I think season 5 was one of, like, 2 seasons that didn't have any episodes I didn't like
Here
in
are
it.
your choices.
Hey!
We have 2 of the same answer.
Yep.
Honestly, I thought season 9 was kind of worse.
Season 9 is maybe my second favorite season.
Pick something.
After season 4. Season 4 is my goat.
My favorite season was Pony Life.
How dare you?
Can we take you from the call? Is that something we can make
What did
happen?
everybody
Yeah, I could do it, but we're not going to. I can't believe that wasn't it.
Mine is a toss between 4 and 5.
I was kind of surprised that isn't.
I think I know which one it is.
I'm betting on Happy Chef now.
Nope, that's what I thought it was once we got past the third one.
Hey!
Dang!
True indeed.
Oh no! The winner is the one person who had the actual ability to convey what they were thinking with their drawing.
All right, that's all we've got time for tonight, guys.
I will remember this victory when I am totally defeated next week.
Yep.
I
And
forget
you shall remember when next week beat in the dark alley. I mean, when we did at a con.
A week from Tuesday, then.
Isn't that just your
yeah.
normal Tuesday?
Indeed.
Alrighty then.
And I'll make sure that I throw Brody, who has a mallet in his hooves, at you.
And then, but then I'll make a break for it.
No, you cannot escape Brody with the mallet.
The return of Silver Quill.
That was actually a Discord thing we did in the ref. Remember that, Bronny?
Yeah, I remember that one.
You are all weirdos.
Mhm. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Guys, did you have fun tonight?
Certainly
I
did.
did.
Yep, happy belated birthday again, Dev. Thanks for picking the game for us.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Yep, and here he is with the Korean. Thanks for doing that as well.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yep. So if you guys out in the chat, thanks for tuning in. We had a pretty big crowd tonight. I enjoyed reading your chats. If you would like to get on the show, I'd love to have you. We just need you on the Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Then you get into the Discord server and you get on the list to pick the games. If you want to see more streams like this, let's see here. I don't think I'm going to be on stream tomorrow night with Heather Blossom like I usually am, but next Friday we're doing another Brony Debates live at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm very grateful to all of my generous supporters on Patreon, especially those on the $10 and up tier, such as Princess Heather Blossom, Shady Oak Ministries, Sid McConroy, Autoknight, Emerald Spencer, Sodden Girder, Senko, Kyle Christensen, DJ Skywalker, Stephen A. Wilson, Rek, Rein-Kun, Princess Sunshine Sparkle, Bootleg Bard, and Derek Malcontent, author of the Metaverse series. Please check out all their links in the description. They all make some pretty good content themselves. And does anybody else have anything they want to plug before we wrap up for tonight?
Please check out my Concert Cruizer channel. I just launched a video detailing about Linkin Park's fan club. I'll be launching part 2, and the latest episode of Hoof Rock is in production.
Nice. And how about you, Caps? When's your next video coming out?
You never end with the jokes, Brony.
Indeed, I don't. All right, so you all have a great night. Thanks again for coming out. I can't wait to hang out with you again soon. All right, say good
Peace
night.
be with y'all.
Say good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And we're clear.